Last time we couldn't beat Jasper's fucking minion. So, I have a small idea. There was a place I can... Yeah. So... We just beat all the monsters that were attacking the Cobblestone Village, and then we sneaked our way up through the sewers the same way me and Eric had gotten out. Now then. Oh, so just an adventure log? Okay. Well, shit. We'll sleep. The Master Sword actually does more damage. Okay. How the fucking knew? Oh yeah, that was more defense. We have the Bastard Sword equipped. Hey, look at us, matching duo. So I can still do that with one sword.
You have done well to make it here, old friend. And with the Darkspawn in tow, no less. Oh, bravo.
Jasper. Yeah. Yeah.
Temper, temper. Brute force may have won the day once upon a time, but things are very different now.
Why? Why did you give yourself to the darkness? What of our pact? We swore fealty to Heliodor. We promised to protect the kingdom, together!
Why? You, of all people, ask me why?
Does something amuse you, traitor?
It is I who must ask you why, surely. Why is it that you always thought yourself so much better than me? Why was it always you who was given the golden opportunities? Why was it always you who got just what you wanted? Why? Tell me why! Well, no more. I will be second best no longer. I know the truth now. Love, dreams, light, friendship, all these count for naught. All that matters is power. And the only power that matters is that of the darkness. There is one who sees the worth in me, who deserves my fealty, who gives me the power I crave. And all who stand in his way must be destroyed.
I lost my hometown, my family, and my friends. All to the dark power that you serve. I lost my faith and my purpose. Though some called me hero, I believed I was a fraud, and that I was powerless to protect them. But I can protect them. I must. And there is one I must protect above all others. It is the Luminary's duty to deliver the world from evil, and it is my duty to protect him. Jasper, you are a traitor to your kingdom, a servant of evil, and a threat to the servant of light. I sentence you to death!
Really, old friend? Forgive me if I do not begin quaking just yet. Now, let us end this farce. You will outdo me no longer, Hendrik. This time it is I who have been chosen, and you who will fade into obscurity.
Jasper.
Well met, worms! I am Tyriant, servant of the Lord of Shadows, and proud bearer of the title of Spectral Sentinel. You would return the world to brightness? Fools! Wretches! The time of light is no more! The age of darkness looms! All is as the Lord of Shadows wills it. As long as I yet live, the dawn shall not return to this place. Now, step forward, friends. Eternal night awaits!
Actually, now that I think about it. Not defend. Thank you. drop soon. Red. I just have didn't even aim Thank God. Tyrant is defeated. 10,500 experience points and 8,000 gold.
No! My darling darkness! Do not leave me! Do not let the light prevail!
So that was the purple orb. Oh, we're gonna have to kill all the orbs now. That's gonna be fun. Ooh, hunting time.
Obsidian. Thank the heavens I have one truly faithful friend.
That is a big-ass horse.
The darkness may have dissipated, but we cannot know what toll the battle took. We must return to the last bastion and see what, if anything, remains.
I have over 30,000 gold. Ooh, nice. Hello.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Yeah, alright, that'd be fucking helpful. My guess is that we'll have to find them at every one of the orbs. Maybe. It's quiet.
Someone! Anyone! Your Majesty? Please. Somebody! Wait. That noise.
You did it, Hendrik. You saved us all.
Out of my way! Let me through! Let me look at you in the daylight at last. Oh, yes! My handsome little soldier. My hero. Just look at you.
You set aside your differences with Hendrik, with me, and fought to bring back the light. We are forever in your debt. The world is still in a desperate state. But now we have something. We have hope. We have the Luminary. May you banish the darkness once and for all. Hendrik, my ever-faithful knight. Today's victory is as much yours as anyone's. Your strength, too, will be needed in the struggle to free the world from evil. You know what you must do. The people of the last bastion will learn to make do without you. As I hope will I. So please, do not hesitate. Do what you know you must.
Honored Luminary. I serve you now. Though it cost me my life, I will stand beside you until the darkness is no more.
Welcome aboard. Ooh, I got a battle axe with your name on it, buddy. Ooh, I've been waiting for this.
Dawn breaks in Heliodor. The first victory in the fight against the darkness is ours.
Yeah! There it is. The celebration at the last Barrowland continues long into the night, and the sound of joyous songs and echoes. The joyous song echoes through the valleys. I'm happy to have a use for that damn axe. I knew I've been waiting for any reason to have that damn axe. I knew there was a reason I didn't sell that axe for the 6,000 I could have sold it for. Oh, come here, motherfucker. Beast of the Bastion. Oh. My bad. My bad. That's just the thing for that. Oh. a one-handed axe! It's a one-handed axe! I can give him the platinum sword. The defense is absolutely horrible at the moment. Oh, Hendrik, we got... Tell me one of these is dual blading. It has to be. Don't tempt me, motherfuckers. I will find out how to make him dual wield, and I will have him dual wield axes. Undo skill points! All of them. First off, character builder. Goes you. We're going to find out what allows him to dual wield, if he has a dual wield ability. Yes, I'm going to waste a lot of money doing this. Double Dragon Slash, cool. So can he not dual wield? Found it. Now then. All the ones in sword. Get rid of them. Up. X's. I now have to find him another axe. He's gonna be my axeman. What in the fuck? That went the wrong way. God, I'm like Zorro. But I have a map.
I trust that you slept well? Or did the people perhaps not permit you the luxury of rest, eh? Or even better, there is no surer sign of a kingdom at peace than a high-spirited populace. Now, to more serious matters. Hendrik, there is something I wish you to have.
The shield of Heliodor. But, sire...
You are like a son to me. And it is a father's duty to prepare his offspring for the dangers that await them. You will have need of it, I am sure.
Sorry, bud, you're never gonna use it.
You wear it well. The shield has always been the mark of our mightiest knights. There can be none mightier than the Luminary's own guardian. You have no complaints, I trust.
He's never gonna use it,
No, my liege.
but I won't sell it.
I understand that you had hoped for the World Tree to guide you on your quest. Alas, it is no more. But all hope is not lost. Your father once told me that Yggdrasil was not the only sacred place in Adria. He spoke of another, a holy mountain in the south known as Pang Lai. The fate of those who dwell there is deeply intertwined with that of the Luminary, or so he said. It may be mere hearsay, a conversation half remembered, but if it is true, you may yet find help in your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows. Venture west through the Mangle Grove, and you will find a valley that leads to the Costa Valor. Pass through the checkpoint beyond it, and you will soon find Mount Pang Lai. It is not a road I have traveled myself. Be prepared, and may your journey be a safe one.
Hold on, zoom. Zoom where? What? What? Hold up. Okay. Fucking hell. is where the old man made the bridge for us. Where the old man was turned into a dog. I hope he's alright. So, let's see if I can forge some shit. Oh great, my focus increased by 1. Sorcerer's Stone. That's where it is, Harry. Oh, it comes with another axe. Oh, he looks badass. Oh, nope, passed it. Hello, Bessie. I really forgot there was a jump button. I was looking for the interaction arrow and it didn't pop up. Yeah, this is the place the guy was talking about. What the hell was that? My character just jolt? Oh, hey, look at that. And I didn't have to go through it down here. Guess they didn't like that. Oh boy, nice try. No fights for me, not yet. Oh, they're riding fucking dragons. Oh, shiny dragon, shiny dragon, shiny dragon, shiny dragon, shiny dragon. Oh. Get him, Axeman. That was awesome.
All is well that ends well.
Dragon, please. I can ascend. I don't have to fight any of you. Oh, that's so nice. I'm gonna name you Icarus. We're not gonna be here for long, but it's gonna be fun, Icarus. Icarus. Aw, Icarus. You didn't tell me. Awesome. He's like a barbarian. It's fucking awesome. No, they want to take us apart, Icarus. Icarus? Icarus! I mean, they're cool, but they're no Icarus. They kinda look like a fire Pokemon. I mean, this seems to be a town, right?
temple on top of a mountain. What connection could a place like this have to the Luminary? It certainly benefits from divine protection of some kind. Yggdrasil fell to earth not far from here, yet the temple buildings escaped entirely unscathed.
I know that face. That man is a knight of Heliodor. Heliodorian swine! You think that your blockade will break us? Think again. The disciples of Angri-La are made of sterner stuff, as you will soon see.
What in the... These movements must be intended to confound us. Be on your guard. They may attack from any angle.
Enough! All of you! Is this how we treat visitors? As your High Lama, I order you to stand down.
Your Holiness, these people are not visitors. They are soldiers of Heliodor. We cannot be sure of their intentions.
Soldiers of Heliodor, you say? The tall one, perhaps, but his young friend does not look like a military man to me. I sense a great power within you. Tell me, young man, are you the Luminary?
Incredible. He divined your true identity with a single glance.
How long we have waited for this day. Please, you must forgive my disciples' discourtesy. Their training is incomplete. Welcome to Angri-La, honored Luminary. It would please me if you would join me in the High Hall at the top of the temple.
There are
We
so
have
many
much to
Krillins. There are so many Krillins!
Strange child, but remarkably perceptive for one so young. There is more to him than meets the eye, that much is certain. Well, we have come this far. We might as well make our way to this high hall of theirs, see what he has to say.
I welcome you once again to Angri-La, honored Luminary. As I believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Lama of this most sacred temple.
I am to address you as Your Holiness, correct? Might I ask what you and your people know of my companion?
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world, in the castle of Dundrasil.
Waiting for him? What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I say, nothing more. Tell me, do you recognize the symbol on this banner? It is the emblem of Dundrasil. Since the Age of Heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years of their youth. Your young friend was born a prince of Dundrasil. Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy and study under the great Grand Master Pang. Sadly, that was not to be.
So if fate had been kinder, you would have spent a good part of your childhood here. What of his tutor, this Grand Master Pang you speak of?
When the Lord of Shadows brought the world tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala to protect the temple from destruction. The spell succeeded, but its power was too great. Grand Master Pang did not return.
A noble sacrifice indeed.
Now that the Master is gone, it falls to me to guide you. Come to the Field of Discipline. It lies behind this hall. There is something you must see.
It is a shame that the Grand Master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble. Come, let us see what His Holiness has in store.
Beyond those doors lies the Field of Discipline, where students of Angri-La strive for enlightenment. Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history. And of the luminary of legend himself, Erdwin. Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the Wise Ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, Ai, accepted him as a disciple and trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization. But he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone who would change his fate forever.
Who was this person?
Another of Ai Yi's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant. Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became firm friends. When their training was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic, he might never have prevailed. Before setting out, they carved an inscription into this stone. A pledge of eternal friendship. It has been a treasure of ours ever since.
Morkant. I have not heard the name before.
Now allow me to show you to the Field of Discipline, if you would be so good as to follow me. Welcome to the Field of Discipline. Since the Age of Heroes, many a would-be warrior has spilt sweat and blood upon these flagstones. If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang, like all the princes of Dundrasil before you. I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. An unbroken line leading all the way back to the Age of Heroes. Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here. The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
His achievements?
Pang was a harsh master. With this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation, directly to their fundament. It became known as the Naughty Stick. During the course of his 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honourable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times.
God damn, old man!
The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows that he must focus at all times, lest he face the same fate.
A legendary achievement indeed.
You are worried for your grandfather, yes? Do not be. Lord Robert overcame every challenge set for him by the Grand Master, and emerged stronger every time. The fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resilient. He is alive. I sense it. Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited arrival. We would be greatly honored if you would join us. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us, but in this respect at least, we can provide.
That night, the High Lama holds a banquet in Genji's honor. The long-suffering disciples are overjoyed to have an evening's respite from their training and eat, drink, and dance until the early hours. Then morning comes, and everything falls to black.
Awake at last, It is high time we were on our way. If the Grand Master was still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Shadows. Sadly, it was not to be.
Only read it for the articles. The articles, I tell you. Sure, old man.
And the hermit? What news of him?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong. We were unable to reach him.
I see.
Your Holiness, is there a problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced. Then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
Alone? Whatever for?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. He was last seen climbing the path to the summit. The mountain has become infested with monsters, emboldened and strengthened by the rise of the Lord of Shadows. It is a perilous place indeed. This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety. As you can see, things did not go quite as planned.
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon Angri-La.
Might we be able to offer some assistance?
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake such a dangerous task.
A Knight of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that we do them a kindness in return. Would you not agree?
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I cannot allow you to bear this burden alone. I shall come with you. We must depart for the summit of Mount Panglai without delay. After exiting the temple, we will take the path to the east in order to begin our ascent.
I don't think you coming along is the best idea you've had. That's the wrong place. Shut up. I don't know who you want, but give it. We're gonna save and then we're gonna quit.